Your mind isn't tired because you lack tools. It's tired because nothing is in charge. Still, breathe once. If hacks worked, your mind would be quiet by now. Focused, clear, steady. But it isn't. Not because you're failing. Because hacks don't create authority. They create options, and a mind drowning in options never rests. Still, most people treat the mind like a broken device. Add a trick, add an app, add a shortcut. But the mind isn't broken. It's unruled. And an unruled mind doesn't become creative. It becomes reactive, pulled by impulse, dragged by emotion, hijacked by noise. Still. That's why even easy days leave you mentally drained. Your energy isn't spent on action. It's spent deciding what deserves your attention. Managing distractions, managing moods, managing thoughts you never invited. Still, neuroscience explains why. The brain searches for resolution. When it doesn't know what matters most, it keeps everything active. Every thought, every concern, every unfinished idea. And a brain that keeps everything active never powers down. Still, the Stoics understood this long before neuroscience. They didn't optimize thinking. They imposed order. Rules create order. Rules end negotiation. And negotiation is where mental energy disappears. Still, here's the truth most people avoid. Your mind doesn't need more techniques. It needs one governing rule, one authority, one filter. Without it, every thought gets a vote, and chaos wins. Still, here is the rule. Simple, strict, effective. Only give attention to what you can act on now. Nothing else stays. Still, if you can act on it now, act. If you can't, schedule it. If it's outside your control, release it completely. No rehearsal. No emotional debate. This isn't avoidance. It's command. Still, most mental exhaustion isn't caused by thinking. It's caused by thinking without authority. Concerns without deadlines, worries without responsibility. Thoughts wandering without permission. Your nervous system stays tense because it never knows what truly matters. Still, this rule changes that. It tells the mind, there is a standard here. And when the mind knows the standard, it stops scanning, stops rehearsing, stops chasing everything at once. Energy stabilizes. Still, this is why hacks fail. They try to improve behavior without governing attention. But attention is the root. Control attention. Behavior follows. Ignore attention. Nothing sticks. Still, you're not overwhelmed because life is demanding. You're overwhelmed because everything feels equally important. And when everything matters, nothing settles. Still, this rule restores hierarchy. Ask one question all day. Can I act on this now? If yes, do it. If no, schedule it or remove it. No guilt, no explanation. You don't need to feel calm. You need to be clear. Calm follows clarity. Still, disciplined minds don't manage every thought. They deny access. Denial isn't repression, it's leadership. Still, here's the shift. You don't need more motivation. You need authority. Authority over attention, authority over reaction, authority over what earns space in your mind. Still, try this for 3 days. No new system, no overhaul, just the rule. Every thought that appears, ask, can I act on this now? If not, it does not stay. Watch what happens to your energy, your focus, your emotional stability. Still, your mind doesn't need more hacks. It needs command. And command begins the moment you stop negotiating with every thought that appears. Still, if this resets something for you, comment. I set the rule. Like the video so it reaches someone drowning in mental noise. Subscribe to Vision Vortex if you're done managing your mind and ready to lead it. Still, lead, become,